What's up, everybody? HG the Hulk coming at you. And I thought I would give you guys the final results of the race day we had with the family. I took all this Team Green out. You saw the videos. I took you to meet the camps of different colors. We had the orange team. We had the red team. We had my brother-in-law Big Mac with the blue Creighton. D-Rod 619 with his black EXB and his red Creighton. And I wanted to kind of just give you a rundown on how the day went, what were the breakages, and how was it. And we opened up, guys, Saturday with the Creightons. And I posted a few of the videos. And overall, I took second place overall. We raced a total of 11 times. And I only won 3. And like I was telling you guys, the guy with the blue truck, Big Mac, he straight dominated the class. Total of 11 times. I only won 3. He just killed it. And it was a lot of fun. And we run a complete battery, full battery till everyone's battery dies. And it was about 11 races. I think me and Big Mac were the last 2 standing. Everybody else started dying or breaking. What were my breakages? So we ran a full battery, and then later on we went back out and ran again. And the breakages, I don't know, my motor locked up. If you can see, the tires ain't turning. Something's going on. I haven't even looked at it, guys. Something's going on with the motor. And it's a bummer because it seems like either the ring, the pinion, something always ends up breaking on these guys. But yeah, you can see it's kind of locked up. So anyways, that's what happened with the Creighton class, guys. It was a blast, lots of fun, but I got to go through it and see what happened there. And then we raced the truggies, guys. We take the truggies out, and unfortunately, we haven't been getting a good turnout on the truggies. It's only been 3 truggies the last 2 times. And of course, the Techno's always there, present, ready to rock and roll. And the Techno did outstanding, guys. And we raced a total of, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times, guys. We raced 8 times. And I won all of them except for 1. Okay? And again, it's not my fault. There was only 2 other truggies out there. Some of the people didn't show up and for whatnot reasons. But anyways, guys, the Techno ran fantastic, just like Technos run. What are the breakages? What are the nothing? Absolutely nothing. Ran a full battery pack, no issues, no problems. And of course, the track's simple, but we're working on getting to a better track. And we'll see what happens there. So that was the Truggy class. Moving over to the X-Max class, guys. The X-Max class, there was 2 of us out there. We raced a handful. I can't even remember how many races. There was just 2 of us. And I had my power set on low. So I got killed most of the day. I think Uncle Richard beat me all day long. I didn't figure it out until towards the end of the day. If you hold that button down, it kind of sets your power on low. So I turned the car off, turned it back on, and then it was moving, guys. Then the X-Max was moving. And we were racing and having a good time. Overall, he was still killing me. Just a better driver when it comes to the X-Max. But his servo arm ended up going out on my uncle, not mine. I replaced mine with the, you can see it down there. I replaced mine with the blue aftermarket part. And I forget what it's called. I want to say it's a Hot Racing arm down there, if you can see it. But anyways, guys, so we raced the X-Max, a full battery, until actually he broke, and then so we had to stop. So that's what went down there. Let's get that body on. So that's what went on with the X-Maxes. And then we race. Now, I know these are mostly for bashing, but we end up racing these trucks, which was a Notorious, an orange Notorious, and a black Notorious, and then my MT410. And I have to be honest with you guys, I was getting killed at the beginning of the races. My Uncle Rich with his orange MT410. I'm sorry, his orange Notorious was killing me. But later on, as the day went on, I managed to win at least a good 3-4 races, managed to turn things around. But overall, I did get third place in that class. It was between Uncle Rich and D-Rod 619. I ended up coming in third place, which unfortunately was dead last. But again, had a blast there, guys. So, breakages, none on this Tekno, none on that Tekno. X-Max was fine, no breakages. The only thing that let me down was my Arrma Kraton again. Last time we went out, the screws loosened up, put new screws, that held up. But this time something's going on in the motor, something locked up there. So, unfortunately, I got a wrench on that. Everything else, I just got to clean. Coming over to the red team, guys, the only reason why I can show you the red team, because that's my son. He had diff issues on his Tylon. As you can see, he's got it all torn apart. Very frustrating. He kept driving, though. He won. I think he managed to win one race with his Tylon. In fact, he's the only one that beat me on the Truggy. And then he did have some diff issues with that Kraton, but I think he got it fixed because he robbed it off this Kraton. So that one's ready to go again. But guys, I have to be honest with you. We've owned these Kratons. It's going to be a year soon. And is it a year? Or we're getting close to a year. A couple more months. And the diffs are the ring and pinions are going out. That's what we're coming across. The ring and pinions are going out. We're putting a lot of mileage, a lot of runtime on them. And we're replacing them. We've replaced them a few times. It's not the original ring and pinions, guys. We've replaced them a few times, and it's just, I don't know what kind of metal. I don't know what kind of metal they're using or what, but they seem to just be grinding down. So anyways, guys, that's what's going on with the Team Arrma. But overall, guys, we had a blast. But I'm telling you, the more I race, the more I get into it. It's Tekno all day for me, guys. Team Tekno is the way to go for racing. And eventually, when that new one comes out, I'll be getting it. I already told you guys in other videos. But that's how it goes, guys. That's what we did. We had a great time. And looking forward to really getting into some serious racing, guys. All right, guys, this is HG the Hulk. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the breakdown. So we took first place again in the Truggy class. We got second place in the Kraton class. And we didn't do good in the little monster truck class. And unfortunately, we didn't. Well, my uncle broke, so I don't know how you guys want to call that. We couldn't finish that class, but we can give him the win because he was winning the majority of the races. All right, guys. This is HG the Hulk, over and out.